fool wonders, the wise man asks. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Never put off till tomorrow what can be done today. Never ask another to do what you can do yourself. When poverty comes in the door, love goes out the window. The world will ask you who you are, and if you do not know, the world will tell you. You want to know who you are? Don't ask, take action. Action will describe and define you. If you fear something, you give it power over you. Don't try to do more good than people can handle. Don't handicap your children by making their lives easy. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. You become wise when you begin to run out of money. He who gives up his freedom for security gets neither. The less we know, the longer our explanations. The tongue of the fool is always long. Never buy a thing on the pretense that it's cheap. Such a thing will cost you dear in the long run. A coward is far more likely to seek a quarrel than a man of courage. One eye is a better witness than 2 ears. Experience is a teacher of all things. Anything that just costs money is cheap. Laws are written for ordinary people, so they must be based on ordinary rules of common sense. For the most part, people are more inclined to suffer than to fight to eliminate the cause of suffering. Use your enemy's hand to catch a snake. We fear the future because we are wasting today. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your life. I'm a firm believer in luck, and I've noticed that the harder I work, the more it smiles on me. Nothing contributes more to the prosperity, power, and happiness of a nation than education. Saving money on advertising is like stopping the clock to save time. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. In matters of style, go with the flow. In matters of principle, stand firm as a rock. How much suffering is brought to us by things that never happen? The more you know, the crazier you look. The care of human life and happiness, and not their destruction, is the first and only legitimate task of good government. What hurts today makes you stronger tomorrow. When you say one thing, the clever person understands 3. I have never believed that force can be used to change anyone's mind. My homeland is where there is freedom. If there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do no harm. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. If you want to know the end, look at the beginning. A lot of hard work is hidden behind nice things. Anger is never without a reason, but rarely with a good reason. Nothing hurts a man more than to see his friends prosper. Laws and institutions must go hand in hand with the progress of the human mind. He who asks questions cannot avoid the answers. The advice of the aged will not mislead you. Our greatest happiness does not depend on the position we are in, but on the direction we take. Let these ideas become a part of your life and motivate you to do great things. I am not frightened by the future because I have seen the past and love the present. Worry gives small things a big shadow. Everyone is critical of the flaws of others, but blind to their own. A lie can destroy 1,000 truths. The wise man doesn't give the right answers, he poses the right questions. Who's talking the truth does not need a lot of words. A fool can be recognized by two things. He talks a lot about things that are of no use to him, and he speaks out about things in which he is not asked. 1 minute of patience, 10 years of peace. Hope is the bread of the poor. Always look for the fool in the deal. If you don't find one, it's you. The greatest ideas are the simplest. If you're angry, count to 10 in your mind before you say anything. There's a deep sea between saying and doing. The truth can never be wrong, even if no one hears it. Where force rules, justice does not exist. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. I would rather be a remembrance of a good and worthy cause than a monument of the finest marble. Nothing gives so much advantage over others as the ability to remain calm and cool in any situation. Good or bad, habits always deliver results. Strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle. Until you change your thinking, you will always recycle your experiences. To know what people really think, pay attention to what they do rather than what they say.